So here's some examples we see in our practice that maybe you've also said in your life. My child won't let me put pajamas on. My child won't let me pick out their clothes. My child won't let me bring them in from outside. They freak out and run away every time. Whatever the example might be, fill in the blank. What does it look like for your child? I highly recommend take a couple notes. What comes to mind? First things that come to mind are usually the things we do need to work on, but maybe you weren't thinking of. What won't your child let them do? Some parents tell me my child is so good at pretending that they don't hear me. Is your child really good at pretending they don't hear you? How about, do you find yourself giving in because you just cannot deal with another tantrum? Like it really doesn't seem that important today, just give them the popsicle. Who cares? I cannot take another tantrum. That's okay. It's not. We'll help you, but I want you to know it's okay if you've given in. You have my blessing that we are not going to be perfect at all times, but guess what? We can still change behavior, which is so exciting. We do not expect perfection, but we do expect to be able to help you to change your child's behavior in a positive way. Parents have told us so many times, we don't even go places because my child's behavior is such an embarrassment. I feel like people think I'm a bad parent. I have had pediatricians themselves that we have served that tell me this exact thing, that they can't even go on a vacation. They can't go to the, local gym with their kids or the, park because they're embarrassed of their child's behavior. And maybe it's especially when it's time to leave. Do you find yourself chasing after your child when it's time to leave? Or when you've told them to do something, do they just run away? That is the literal example of avoidance. They are escaping your instructions.